Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Rideout MMA, and we're going to be doing another breakdown of some old school kickboxing fights. You see what we got going on right here, the World Heavyweight Championship. You can't beat Heavyweight Championship kickboxing. It's the best, bar none, the most popular, the most exciting, because these heavyweights all look like welterweights for some reason. I don't know if it's just because it's from the 80s. That's just the way men were built back then. But for some reason, they all look smaller. I'm pretty sure they just had the weight classes a little bit lower. But anyways, right, we're going to enjoy the fight. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about some of the highlights, have some fun with it. So, yeah, let's just watch along together. But, yeah, we got Brad Hefton here versus Curtis Crandall. 12 rounds, Rockford, Illinois.
Where Rockford's own Bad Brad Hefton puts his world heavyweight title on the line against Curtis Cowboy Crandall. Jack Edwards and John Worley were there for the action.
12 rounds.
Not that too loud. These two like big muscular guys, but when I think about heavyweights nowadays, maybe I'm just watching too much MMA, but they're a lot beefier. Even in Glory, I think they're a lot bigger than these guys are. Kind of like average-sized, slightly above average-sized men. Maybe the average man is a heavyweight.
Not get hit. That maybe not too bad to kind of get the wedge.
Either way, we're going to watch this. Break it down.
Brad has had a tendency to be hit in the first couple of rounds. He comes out there.
Just love the look of this back then.
Very psyched up.
He's got quick feet right away and clean boxing. You can just tell right away just from that jab and his hand position.
The big advantage.
Maybe I get proven wrong.
He's 6'3", while Crandall's only 5'11". That 4-inch reach could be a major factor.
We got a 4-inch reach for Hefton.
Crandall will have difficulty kicking with Brad Hefton.
Yeah, maybe he's a little bit of a tall guy.
Regardless of weight, certainly the best heavyweight kicker we've ever seen.
Just feeling each other out, normal. All right. Just kind of lazy setup. All right, not a lot of thought going into that. But Brad's got quick hands, heavy hands too. You can tell he's hitting hard. You heard every one of those shots land. I'm loving those jabs. Snappy. Sneaky high kicks. I think I'm pro Brad Hefton. I think he's going to run away with this. I don't know. Maybe Curtis proves us wrong. Staying tight, not taking a lot of the impact there. Oh, couple sneaking through. Okay. Curtis is strong on the inside. So I think we can assume what his game plan is going to be going forward. All right. Loves just like pumping that jab, keeping him at the end range. Stance switch. It's a smart way to exit. Not cutting off your opponent, moving away from their power hand. Oh. Almost ran head first into that thing.
Moving out of that one kick and getting back inside, and then he lands a punch right on the back of the head, which is not a legal target. Didn't stop Brad from hitting it.
You couldn't call him on it though, right? If you're gonna spin, sort of taking the risk.
In the black trunks, Brad Hefton, the champion, in his 6th defense in the blue pants.
It pisses me off about old school kickboxing. You can't find any of the records anywhere. They give no clue what either one of the records are. But I don't know how many times I've looked up these guys trying to figure out something. Like, fucking Brad Hefton just has a Facebook page, and that's it. And this guy was the 6-time world champion in heavyweight kickboxing. Like, where are they hiding these records? Oh, I just spit in my commentary. He's smart. He's kind of just using his box or his kicks to corral Brad, try to get him to a corner so he could get into some dirty boxing. So he's just not going to win at these ranges. There's just no way. All right, nice. I love that type of thing, right? where you're shifting in, right, feinting a kick so you can fall into, right, that power cross. That's just classic kickboxing. Right, using your kicks to set up your power boxing.
On the head there. I don't think it really hurt him. He probably felt how hard Hefton can hit, though. May have impressed him a little bit.
Just seems that Crandall doesn't have as many tools as Hefton does.
How to get inside where he can land the short right hand. That's really what he needs.
Right. And he's not as quick. He's a smaller guy who's slower, doesn't seem to have more power, and less tools. Like, he's not off to a good start. Again, that same setup, eh? Oh, a bit of flair. Loving it.
You see Hefton moving across there, kind of faking with the front leg, throws the round kick up high, follows with a right hand, a good sharp right hand.
Just like I was saying, yeah, set it up again there.
He did a good job of working.
All right, just showing that lead leg. It's just so funny that they like hold it in the air too, like they're sort of just flashing it up at them.
Hefton does that as well.
It's like almost impossible not to acknowledge the fact that that kick is just bouncing beside your head, even though it's not kicking you. And all just to set up a cross.
I gave the first 2 rounds to Hefton on kind
Power
of a
right
run,
hand.
10-9, so I've got him up 28.
Oh yeah, it's Hefton all the way right now.
As he lands a kick to the head, Crandall kind of giggled about it, but I don't think he really liked it all that much.
I would agree, he didn't like it all that much.
Rockford, Illinois, this is the PKA Heavyweight World Championship fight between the challenger Curtis Crandall and the champion Brad Hefton. Scheduled for 12.
In the corner, they were telling, Bill McDonald was telling Cowboy Crandall that you're going to have to create your openings. You're going to have to go inside. You can't wait on him.
Again, that's got to be the whole strategy for Crandall, to close that distance, work him up against the ropes, and just not take the pressure off. All right.
These two fighters,
Oh!
early in their careers, they fought in a
Mike.
7-round fight before.
That was clean. He landed that right on his face. Am I wrong? That spinning back kick? And I love that. Let's watch that through again. All right, so he's moving to his lead side there. And Brad immediately, right, cuts him off, right, forcing Crandall to circle back, right? But he's really got no other space to move right now, right? He's got one option but to move to into that spinning back kick. All right. It was perfectly timed, great setup. He's in the corner. He's got nowhere to go. All right, and that's the best time you can hit one of these kicks. And that definitely landed right on the money. Boom. Love it. Yeah, it snapped his head back. So he's dynamic, and he's got good fight IQ. Nice. And again, with these fights, they're not allowed to kick the legs. All right, they have to throw at least 8 kicks above the waist every round.
Well, Hefton's not a guy that looks for 8 kicks. He's a guy that uses those kicks throughout the round. He'll throw as many kicks in the last minute as he does in the first.
Yes, they're actually talking about that right there. Strategy to use the 8 kicks.
So far, I'm very impressed with Hefton. He really seems to have his concentration down.
A composed champion.
Nice.
Looking for the opening against Curtis.
Nice. It's good body work. Right, he's just hitting every angle that he's allowed to strike. Very impressed with his style. See that spinning back kick. I hope they show slow-mo of it. It's beautiful.
I've often thought that Hefton came out too psyched up as we see him throw a nice spinning back kick. Crandall was very lucky to get his hands up and out.
Okay, he just knocked his own hand into his face. Didn't land flush. In that angle, it definitely looked like it just knocked his head sideways.
He doesn't show that. He seems to be very composed. He really looks like he's got his concentration going. Doing a good job.
And we're now into the 4th round of a scheduled 12, and this is usually where Hefton really picks it up.
Let's go.
He has nothing to recover from on this occasion. And we'll see how Curtis Crandall can answer. He is
Hefton has got a great pace for a heavyweight.
Hefton scores. Crandall tries to
Good
counter.
lean. Right, working off the ropes with his jab.
doing a good job using the kicking advantage. Crandall has to do this. He's got to throw a lot of kicks and go ahead and
He's
get
good on the
inside.
inside, though.
He's doing a good job. That's the best
He's got good sneaky uppercuts. They can throw super tight.
The sheer force of
But he's just
Hefton's
losing
kicks
at
has
every
to be
other
taking
range,
something
and
out
he's
of
barely
Crandall.
winning
Even
there.
blocking those
Right?
in
He's
the
landing a
arms.
couple
Has to be
shots, and
taking a
then
great deal of abuse.
it's immediately getting separated.
It drains you every time one of those back roundhouse kicks is slammed into your body or into your arms. It takes out a little more of the strength that you had when you got into the ring.
Come on, work him, work him. Oh, you just never know when that shit's gonna come out of him. And that was a classic case of mirroring. Right, Hefton hit him with it, so Crandall felt like he had to throw one back. See, this is desperate. That's desperate fighting right there. He doesn't know what to do. He's frustrated. He's just trying to bully his way inside because he knows that's his only option. But he's not doing it smart, and he's going to get caught doing it for sure. All right. Hefton's good at keeping to his game plan the entire time. He's fighting really, really smart. Oh!
Hefton was a little shaken on that right hand.
Nice. Good lean away. Crandall was doing the right thing there. He's just not doing it in a smart way, right? It's not like an intelligent strategy to just bully your way forward and put your head down and hope for the best. Like, you're going to get hit 100%, but fuck, that was clean.
You got a little respect there from Brad Hefton on that
Hefton doesn't
one
look
right
comfortable there.
Well, this fight certainly has not gone to the chart that Brad Hefton is accustomed to.
A little bit of surprise that he did come out and start off a little more traditionally. That's the way most guys do it. They come out and use a couple rounds to figure out and then start to open up.
Round 5. Curtis Crandall in the
This
black
guy has
pants.
to be. Oh! Wow, that gave me goosebumps. That was a fucking head kick. God damn. Okay, we're definitely getting a replay of that. Okay, we got to play this out, and then we're going to double back in a minute. That was beautiful. Right, he was feinting it so much. I don't know. Led Crandall into it. Oh, he doesn't stand a chance. He's oh. What a dynamic athlete. He's everywhere. Now he's fighting on the inside. You just don't know where he's going to go. Jumping sidekick? Why not? We're here. It's PKA Heavyweight Championship. Oh, he's in the ropes. Sit him down. Oh, he's still up. He can take another knee. All right, he's already lost the round. All right, it's better than just getting KO'd. Woo. Let's double that back. Sorry, guys. Let's go from the knockdown. We gotta.
Round 5. Curtis Crandall in the black pants.
Oh. Fuck. One more time. That's just so beautiful. The way he steps out of that corner. Let's watch that. How's he set it up again?
Curtis Crandall in the black pants.
Classic. Jab, hiding that lead high kick right behind it. You could hear it too. Wow. What a kick. Hope you guys are as impressed as I am with that one. That shit's beautiful. And just look at the way he's following up. Right, he's still relatively composed. He looks excited. He's trying to like find that big opening, but he's picking his shots still, right? You know, he's got a cornered animal. He's waiting for that moment for him to make a couple more mistakes. Oh my God. Look at Buddy in the background here with the sweater vest, going insane. So he's giving him space. He's moving back in. All right, this is a really high fight IQ. All right, he's very patient. He's picking those perfect moments. Good frames. Oh, come on. Watch the way he pulls out of there. He's ready for it. Boom. Like, how do you even know that was coming? See ya. So we got a lot of fight left, but I'm loving this. Just watching, you know, a clearly very athletic guy with probably a good striking background, definitely a great striking background. He's still good, right? He's dangerous. You know he's hurt guys before, but he's just getting so outclassed in the skills department. That front kick up the middle. It's annoying that they put the timer on, then they take it away again. Just leave it on the whole time. Just swinging and hoping. Crandall's tough, though. And he's definitely still got power. Wow. That was fantastic. Yeah, that classic jab, hiding. Oh, my God. He was out. He was out on his feet. I can't stop swearing listening to that, watching that kick. I love that frame. Oh, jump back kick. I'm loving this fight. Sixth round, here we go. Who's going to run away with it?
Disadvantage when he's behind on kicks.
I got my picks.
Hefton.
How's your scorebook look right now, John Worley?
I've got Hefton up 49-45. Actually, with the 1-point penalty, that'll bring it down to 44 for Crandall. So I've got him way in front.
Yeah, there's no way he's going to win this fight unless he gets a lucky knockout, which he might. Oh, he's through the ropes. Oh. See that lead leg round kick to the head? We got to bring that back in modern martial arts. All right, get guys a little bit more dynamic, just snapping it from the front. Why not? You catch them off guard. Who gives a fuck if your hips are involved? You're kicking someone in the side of the head. All right, if they don't see it coming, that's how they get knocked out. Yeah, we'll touch him with the jab. He's gassed, too. Beat up and gassed. He's comfortable in the turtle, though. Or he's not taking a lot of these clean. Ready to dish it back. Again, that classic kickboxing front kick to the body when you're like almost still dirty boxing. Such a funny technique.
Hefton in his 6th title defense.
And great work from both guys. Land that head kick again. He's got to keep that right hand up. Dynamic. Touching with the jab, set up the power right. Let's watch that setup for the spinning back kick, or spinning back fist again. I want to see his footwork. Look at his feet here. Man, if that would have landed. Right, he's stepping through with it, just misses by a hair. Right, but he's already, look how he's already locked in on his opponent. And then right up into that high kick. That's a thumbnail right there. All right.
We are halfway through this championship bout. Stay with us. For Illinois, Jack Edwards along with John Worley. This is the PKA World Heavyweight Championship bout between
Full contact karate was fun to watch. Look how popular it was back then, too. Right, they could fill up stadiums. At least hockey rinks.
Hefton, he'll join a long list if something doesn't change pretty quick. The reach advantage that Hefton has makes it awfully hard for Crandall. Crandall's given up 4 inches, and he just can't get inside, and when he does, he runs into things to get there.
He knows he can finish him, so he's in no rush for Hefton.
caution.
He looks very calm.
Crandall lunging and holding it off. Crandall misses and stumbles.
I don't get those spinning back kicks. Like, they're really poor technique. I don't know what his plan is with it. Maybe he's going to go into a spinning back fist afterwards, but it just doesn't look clean at all. I like how Hefton's still giving him a lot of respect, though, right?
Crandall scores with the uppercut and another. Hefton is not laboring.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Again, Crandall a bit
Spinning
off
back
balance.
fist.
Signs of fatigue perhaps beginning to show.
Nice body work. Nice.
The blasting kicks by Hefton are taking their measure on Crandall.
Man, Crandall just looks slow in comparison. This is his only chance is to get into that range where they're
Knockout.
dirty boxing with
These
each other.
early kicks are certainly contributing to that end.
I don't think he's landed one clean strike from the outside, mid to far range.
Hefton caught him with the round kick. He just hasn't been the same ever since then.
Feinting just to keep him off of him.
7 rounds in Rockford, Illinois.
It's always a smart move, right? If you don't want to commit into your strike because you're afraid about them landing their power strikes, you just feint a little bit, hopefully draw that power strike out of them, and give you enough space to still escape or defend yourself.
Round 8, jab and kick.
Yeah, immediately on the gas pedal.
So far, he's been doing that. Is it lopsided on your scorecard right now, John?
Well, it really is. Yeah, I've got Hefton up by 7 points. That's an awful big lead.
69 to 72 or 62.
Pretty impressive here to pull this one out. And it's not going to be doing it that way.
Crazy thinking about this is 40 years ago, 1985. Long time has passed and changed, but these fights are still good.
Hefton just showed good kicking ability. Had his foot up on Crandall's chest and stopped for an instant, and then just went ahead and picked it up and kicked him in the head.
The crowd.
Just hasn't abandoned his strategy at all. All right, keep him on the ends of his jab. Yeah.
Hefton is a huge hero here in Rockville, Illinois. It'll take him 45 minutes to get out of this ring. After
Sending
the
up a
fight if he
lot of
wins.
those high kicks,
'Cause he'll have a line on
right behind his straights. And just try to work Crandall to the fence and then unload. Oh, beautiful sneaky uppercut there. Right underneath his frame.
Crandall got the jab in.
Nice. Good head movement. Don't let him out of there.
Just standing there and letting him wail away. I'm sure John Monzak's going to get on him between rounds and tell him, don't stand there in the corner. Don't stand and wait on him. Move.
He's fighting smart even when he's, oh, clean, right on the body. Nice. Good lunging left hook. Gazelle hook. Body work. Let's watch that finishing sequence there. Lunging left hook, that landed. Left high kick. Boom. Look. Yeah. Just so dynamic.
Jack Edwards with John Worley, and John, the ways in which that man, Brad Hefton, can be beaten by this man, Curtis Crandall, are pretty limited right now.
It's going to have to be pretty much a knockout, I think. There's no question about that. Crandall's way down on points.
9th round, and he takes a shot.
See, I like
to the
he's
face
kind
to
of
open
mixed
it
up the way he started every single round.
Hefton pulling out all
All right,
he has.
he's
Every
consistent
trick
in
in
just
the
having
bag.
like this really dynamic strategy,
Jump back,
of attacking all angles. Make sure he's always mixing up his techniques, not giving any consistent pattern for Crandall to feel comfortable with. Another left high kick.
It has been the consistency and power of his ability.
All right, look at that body touch.
hands on the head.
It has been the consistency and power.
Touching the body. Oh, yeah.
Hands on the
Just
head.
got to keep doubling back on those. I love those.
Power of his ability to score with the feet, which has had the most profound effect on Crandall's stamina.
Crandall jumping in there, trying anything. He's just on desperation at this point.
It's funny. That's your desperation move. A jumping hook kick.
Doesn't have the kicking ability to match.
He's in desperate circumstances. He threw a jumping hook kick.
Is a tribute to his conditioning because the lights nearly went out in the fifth
I guess you
round.
could consider that desperation. He doesn't know what else the fuck to do, so you try something.
Hefton came out and scored the knockdown almost immediately.
It's funny for it to go there.
And Crandall was staggering about the ring for a good 45 seconds afterwards.
Hefton looks just as sharp as he did in the first round, though. Oh, he got caught in the ropes.
Caught in the ropes.
That was lucky for Crandall. He should have put him in the ropes more often. He could have used a little more now.
Nice.
Hefton in complete control, keeping his range.
Good jab to the
looking for
body.
home run.
Oh!
Good night, Mr.
Oh! The sound of it. Oh my God, it's done. He gets up? In what world?
The winner by knockout in the ninth round.
Wow.
Still heavyweight
What a
champion,
finish.
Bad.
And he was just showing that kick all night, and he couldn't do a thing about it. Wow. In your hometown.
There's that same front leg round kick.
We got to watch that replay.
They say you
I had to
can't
see
hit
that
the
high
power
kick
of
in
the
slow-mo.
front leg. Brad Hefton showed tremendous power on 2 occasions.
Beautiful.
Curtis Crandall's over there. He's on the stool. He's sitting on the
Jesus,
stool.
1985 at its finest.
Great class fighter.
Come on.
Hefton,
Oh, here we go.
The night for Crandall. Let's take a look at the
All right, let's
one
watch
big
this.
blast,
What a
which
good
ended the
fight.
night for Crandall.
Crandall starts to move away from the right hand. Hefton just pulls back and lands the round kick on the way up,
right on
snapping
the
head around.
jaw.
Oh, that's it. Beautiful shot.
Even way worse than the first one in the walk
One
away.
more angle.
All right, that
Here it is
short
again.
cross
Pulls back to get a lot
frames.
of body weight, a lot of torque, and spins around.
Boom, right on the jaw. That's how you finish a fight. Why we gonna come on, man?
Where Rockford's own Bad Brad Hefton.
Just love watching this shit. What's going on here?
Crandall.
Crandall starts to move.
Come on. It replays the video so we get into a load screen.
At the one big blast, which ended the night for Crandall.
Crandall starts to move.
Body. It'd be nice to rewatch that. How do we watch the whole fucking fight and then I go back to watch the highlight and this happens? All right, let's watch it while he's in the
Hefton
ring.
in complete control.
All right, jab to the
Keeping his
body.
range, looking for the home run. Keeping his range, looking for the
All right, knocked him down a bit with that cross.
home run.
We can't see it from this angle, but he's kind of like lining up his hand on the side of his head there. He's short frame, maybe just to mask the fact that the kick is coming. Look at this piece of shit. He was screaming like a fucking madman the whole night. Now he's leaning his head there and yelling at the poor guy while he's trying to get back to his feet. Just a beast that he could even manage to do that much. Wow, so
Guys have a lot of
impressive.
respect for each other.
At the one big
Very impressive. Great fight. Just a great fight. Man, I want to watch it one more time. If it would let us. Let's try this. Refresh. Look it.
left caught in the ropes. Up a weight class. Brad Hefton, though,
There we go.
clearly showed that he wanted his crowd.
Crandall for each other. From the right hand, Hefton just pulls
Frame,
back and
left
lands the
high
round
kick.
on the way up,
Yeah, he was
snapping
kind
the head
of
around.
going through
Oh,
that the
that's
whole
it.
night.
Beautiful
All right, just
shot.
showing his left hand,
Crandall's
snapping
got
that
out.
left high kick up. He's so dynamic to it with it too.
Here
He
it is
really
again.
had
He pulls back to get a lot of body weight, a lot of torque, and spins around. Boom,
no
right
idea
here.
where that kick was going. He was going body with it a lot. Well, I guess we'll should have kept the other screen up. Whatever. Okay, guys, I guess we'll close it out there. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys being here with me. That was a super fun fight to watch. I got a whole bunch of other ones, which I'm going to put on the screen right now, and check those ones out from my channel. Anyways, we'll see you next time.